Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. We're here for Sunday, September 29th. 8-race card. Should be a fun day of racing. I'm excited. Let's get to those track and weather conditions. We're starting today with a good main track. The races have been taken off the turf for the afternoon. The first race, a one-turn mile claiming event for 3-year-olds and upward. We have one jockey changing here, and that's on number 5, dropping now, make the run at Quincy Hamilton.
Racing at Gulfstream. The favorite Unbridled Heat begins nicely and looks for the lead. Toward the outside and moving closer is Bears Rocket. Ultra Pasando comes away in the top flight, and Major Prince is keyed up as they run out of the 1-mile chute. Major Prince had a big price. He now takes the lead with Speed Lightning to his inside. Speed Lightning leads the way as they leave that 1-mile chute. Wiser now is second. Unbridled Heat is now racing third with Major Prince fourth. They're almost 4 across the track now. 2.5 lengths better than Tiger Distinction, then Bears Rocket. Ultra Pasando is third last. On the inside and now second last, Alex's Vision, and Drop It now is last as they go down the back stretch. Opening quarter, quick, 23-2. They're now 3 across the track. Wiser now in between. Toward the inside, Speed Lightning, and the favorite Unbridled Heat is 3 wide. They're opened up 3.5 on Tiger Distinction, followed by Major Prince. Then Ultra Pasando and Alex's Vision. Bears Rocket is out wide and still held up at the back. Drop It now. They run around the far turn. They went through the half mile in a testing 46-1. Big time speed put up by the favorite Unbridled Heat. Unbridled Heat appears to be doing it easily. He's widening the advantage at the 5/16. Leads the race by 5 lengths. Wiser now is all done while second. Alex's Vision with an inside journey. He continues to make ground, and he appears to stretch danger to the leader as they run to the top of the stretch. The leader is Unbridled Heat. He's been excellent so far. Gonzalez gives him his head, and he has a 3-length lead. Alex's Vision is now second and starting to cut into the margin. 4 lengths back to Tiger Distinction with Ultra Pasando. Final furlong, Unbridled Heat almost home. Back to second, Alex's Vision, who continues to chip away, but they're coming to the wire. The veteran has enough. It's the favorite, Unbridled Heat. A half a length from Alex's Vision second, then Tiger Distinction and Ultra Pasando. They went the mile in 1:37-2.
The favorite wins the 4th race, and that's number 4, Unbridled Heat, owned by Winning Moon Stable, Skip Cheeseman and Aventura Stable, trained by Peter Wall and ridden to victory by apprentice Jonathan Gonzalez. The second race is 7 furlong sprint. It's a maiden claiming event for maiden fillies. Mares 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. 2 scratch, 4 Risuentos, and number 6 Distinctly Sweet.
They're off. Lisa's Little Girl begins nicely with Party Seeker moving up out wide. Down toward the inside here, Stormy's Congrats sent along, and Stormy's Congrats will get the early lead. From Party Seeker, who comes away in second, her stablemate Sacramental is now third. It's a length back to Kiss Me Again, fourth toward the outside, Lisa's Low Girl. Then it's Class Go-Go, Zanhera between horses, and on the inside, Alondra Sky. Down the backstretch they go, and moving up on the outside, Party Seeker and Quincy Hamilton now take it to the leader, Stormy's Congrats. 3.5 lengths better than Sacramental in third. Class Go-Go continues to improve nicely. Class Go-Go tugging, wants to do more at the half mile. 3 lengths off the speed while fourth. Another 2 lengths to Lisa's Low Girl. She's asked to pick it up. Zanhera tries to improve, so too does Alondra Sky. And that's all for Kiss Me Again, and they run around the far turn. With the lead, Stormy's Congrats and Lisa Kornmeyer trying to throw the knockout blow on top by 5. From the outside, Class Go-Go is now second. Back to third on the inside, Sacramental. Then in fourth is Party Seeker, and they run to the top of the stretch. The leader continues to be Stormy's Congrats on top, trying to spring the upset. Toward the inside, here comes Sacramental second. Class Go-Go right there on the outside. These 3 to settle the score with 3/16 to go. Kornmeyer trying to keep Stormy Congrats to business. Still leads by a length and a half. Here's Sacramental, though, and Sacramental doing the better work now on the outside. Stormy Congrats is running his heart out in second. Back to third, Class Go-Go, but they're coming to the wire. It's Sacramental on the drop-in class. Give Jonathan Gonzalez the early double. Great run there from Stormy's Congrats to be second. Class Go-Go finished third. Fourth in was Party Seeker, so fifth for the Super, Lisa's Little Girl. 1:26-4 for the 7 furlong.
Nice performance by the top part of the 1 entry, number 1, Sacramental, owned by Red Bullet Racing, trained by Joey Orsino, and that gives apprentice Jonathan Gonzalez his 2nd consecutive victory. We will take a short break and be back for the 3rd race in just a bit.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
Ocala Breeder Sales Company, where champions and Grade 1 stakes winners are sold, presents the next event on our sales calendar. The OBS Fall Mix Sale, Tuesday and Wednesday, October 15th and 16th. OBS, we measure success by performance.
Welcome back for our third race. It's a 6-furlong sprint, the claiming event. Fillies and mares 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races in life. 9 runners going post-wit with no scratches or jockey changes to report.
They're off. Cupid's Messenger begins nicely. Down toward the inside, Sweetly Put showing speed. Also moving up now and up the challenge is Concerted Effort. Off their flank is one of the favorites out wide, Red Sister. Then on the far outside is Cupid's Messenger with Living on the Edge moving up. Then Sainted Dancer. 2 lengths to the team at the back, Aunt Anna and My Diamond Gal. They chase the speed of Sweetly Put at 7-1, who has the lead from Letting Go, who now moves to be second. Length and a half back to Living on the Edge, who's down toward the inside. Moving up on the outside, Red Sister. In between horses, Concerted Effort. Then Sainted Dancer and Cupid's Messenger. And still nothing from Aunt Anna or My Diamond Gal. They run to the top of the stretch. Sweetly Put continues to do nice things up top. Sweetly Put to the quarter pole on top by 2.5. Letting Go's under the whip ride well. Second, trying to get going from the back is Cupid's Messenger. She's really the only one making ground from the back. My Diamond Gal is 7 wide as they turn for home. They have to get Sweetly Put if they want to win it. Andre Worry and Sweetly Put into the stretch drive with a 3-length lead. Concerted Effort tips off cover down the center of the racetrack. My Diamond Gal, Cupid Messenger, and all the rest. But inside the final furlong, Sweetly Put is still there. It will be Sweetly Put to take today's third race coast to coast by 2.5. Concerted Effort held second. Up for third, My Diamond Gal from Cupid's Messenger fourth in 1:12 and 4.
Sweetly Put scores pays $17.20 to win, owned by White Wabbit Racing LLC, trained by Albany Mirage and ridden by apprentice Andre Worry. The fourth race was moved from the turf. The main track now listed as fast. This is a 1-mile event for maiden fillies, 2-year-olds, 2 scratches, scratch the 10, scratch the 11, and note the jockey on the 4, Coconut Row, is Elvis Trujillo.
They're up. From the outside, the way Bella is showing speed with Coconut Row moving up the challenge, and down toward the inside, Faith Hall is mixing it up early. Coconut Row and Faith Hall, the top 2. Down toward the inside is Ruby on My Mind as they run out of the 1-mile chute. The leader is Coconut Row, just narrowly though, from Golden Finish, who moves up on the outside to be second. Now down toward the inside, Ruby on My Mind and Faith Hall between horses. Carolina Dreams is well spotted off the speed from 5th. Length behind that, here's the both favorites, Hot Sriracha and Naughty Holiday. They're in tandem, and they're 2 lengths better than the team at the back. The Best Love and the way Bell is. Opening quarter, reasonable, 24 and 2. And down the backstretch they go with 5 horses across the track. On the inside, the leader is Ruby on My Mind. Faith Hall in the 2 path. Coconut Row is 3 wide. 4 wide Golden Finish. Carolina Dreams is 5 wide. In behind them, Hot Sriracha gets a drafting trip and a beautiful run of it for Hot Sriracha. Naughty Holiday wasn't as lucky. She's still behind the speed, but she didn't get to follow that pocket that materialized there. Now she tries to get going, but look at the field. They're starting to tack in and stack up as they run past the 5/16. Naughty Holiday worked off the fence, so Hot Sriracha is the one that's now buried, and Naughty Holiday comes to call 3 wide. The leader, Ruby on My Mind, in between horses, Faith Hall. Hot Sriracha will try to sneak through on the inside. Naughty Holiday swings wide for the drive, and they're at the top of the stretch. Here comes Naughty Holiday down the center and giving her head, and she takes the lead. Ruby on My Mind second. Hot Sriracha is third. Inside the final furlong, it didn't look like the right move down the backside, but it was the right move when they hit the turn, and it's Naughty Holiday and Fernando Hara with heads up riding. Naughty Holiday by 3. Ruby on My Mind was second in front of Hot Sriracha third. They were well clear of Faith Hall, who ended up 4th, and they covered the mile in a nice time, 1:40 flat.
Nice performance. Number 5, Naughty Holiday, owned by William McCarty, trained by David Fawkes, and written to victory today by Fernando Hara. We're going to take a short break and be back for the 5th race, in just a couple of minutes.
Starship Truffles is going to blitz him in the Grade 1 Princess Rooney. Judy the Beauty, second best.
And it is Moreno who's going to win it wire to wire here and strides under the line as a much the best winner of the Dwyer.
Schiaparelli wins the Royal Heroine.
Go Sapper, scary good in 2013. And among the leaders by stakes winners again this year, standing at Adena Springs.
Welcome back for our fifth race in the afternoon. It's a 6-furlong sprint, the starter allowance for fillies and mares 3-year-olds and up. And we have 2 scratches in race number 1, Josh's Butter Butter, and also scratch the number 2, Unicorn Girl.
Racing. Sydney Rules with a very quick start, and Sydney Rules will try to clear early. One Proud Girl trying to deny her that opportunity, and she will. One Proud Girl mixing it up with Sydney Rules in the early run. It's a gap of 3 lengths to Fast Fantasy, followed by the favorite French Politics. She lands in a great spot, 4th behind the speed, which looks like it's pretty good right now. 2 lengths better than Secret Memory. Then comes Dublin's Diamond, and at the back, the trailer is Daddy's Jewel. Past the half mile and moving to the far turn, sharp quarter, 22-2, and One Proud Girl was intent on the lead, and she has it. The danger is the favorite. Here she comes, French Politics. She's moving up on the outside. She was 4th. She's now 3rd, soon to be 2nd, and up to challenge for the lead at the 5/16. It's still One Proud Girl, though. One Proud Girl tries to sneak away now from French Politics 2nd. Sydney Rules is back 3rd. Fast Fantasy is next, trying to get running from the back, Daddy's Jewel, and One Proud Girl still trying to spring the upset. One Proud Girl comes off the corner on top by 2 lengths. French Politics is under heavy pressure 2nd. Daddy's Jewel begins to rally up the rail. Inside the final furlong, One Proud Girl still there. And One Proud Girl will not lose here. French Politics is 2nd. On the inside and 3rd is the second choice, Daddy's Jewel. One Proud Girl wins. And earned it too. One Proud Girl under Carlos Olivero from French Politics and Daddy's Jewel.
Number 6, One Proud Girl plays plenty of balloons. $68 to win. Owned by Excellent Stables Incorporated. Trained by Antonio Chiaffi and ridden to victory today by Carlos Olivero. The 6th race taken off the turf to be run at 1 mile on the main track. It's an allowance race for 3-year-olds and upwards. Scratch the 1, the 3, the 4, the 7, the 8, the 9, the 10, and the 15, and the jockey on the 12 is Luca Panici.
They're off. Toward the inside, Uptown Anthem kind of began awkwardly there, ducked out at the start, with Tyler's Wildcat and Blandishing, the outside pair breaking alertly. Happy to Be Here is now moving up the challenge. It's Happy to Be Here in front. Now toward the inside, Uptown Anthem is 2nd. Then it's the team of Blandishing and Tyler's Wildcat with Monroe Court. Those 3 comprise the 2nd flight. They're a length and a half better than the backmarkers Van Citra and Great Rising Star. They run out of the 1 mile chute, chasing the speed of Happy to Be Here. Under Luca Panici, he leads at a length and a half. Racing 2nd is Uptown Anthem from Monroe Court 3rd. Blandishing is on the outside, Tyler's Wildcat between them. Still nothing yet from Van Citra and Great Rising Star. Anybody's horse race with 5 furlongs to run. They went the opening quarter in 24-2, and Happy to Be Here continues to lead it. Uptown Anthem angled off the fence to be 2nd. Monroe Court is 3rd. Now starting to get motivated is Great Rising Star from 4th. Tyler's Wildcat will need to do much better. So will Blandishing as Van Citra gets motivated from the back, and they run to the 5/16. Happy to Be Here, held together by Panici at the 5/16. He's the one to beat. From the outside, Uptown Anthem is right alongside. These two are starting to separate themselves from the balance, including Van Citra and Great Rising Star, and they run for home. Toward the inside, the leader continues to be Happy to Be Here, but he ducked out a little bit there, made contact with Uptown Anthem, Great Rising Star, and Van Citra. The back markers start to make ground now with 1/8 of a mile to go. Here's Great Rising Star trying to get to Uptown Anthem, who's almost home. Van Citra down the center is coming on. Inside the 16th pole, here's Van Citra at Uptown Anthem. It's going to be close, coming to the wire. Photo finish. It's a bob of the noses with Uptown Anthem inside and Van Citra on the outside. They came to the wire, heads apart.
And it's number 2, Uptown Anthem, winning it for Pinnacle Racing Stables, trained by Bill Kaplan and ridden to victory by Juan Leyva. We're going to take a short break. Do not touch that remote.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. with a more streamlined interface for faster wagering, with more handicapping insights from our world-class experts, with more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from, and with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races, your way. Welcome to ExpressBet, your way to play.
Ocala Breeder Sales Company, where champions and Grade 1 stakes winners are sold, presents the next event on our sales calendar, the OBS Fall Mix Sale, Tuesday and Wednesday, October 15th and 16th. OBS, we measure success by performance.
Hey fans, you want to see the Gulfstream Park replay show? It's on GulfstreamPark.com each and every race day. Before we get to our seventh and feature race, we have some bonus coverage for you, and it's Saturday's Awesome Again Stakes, a Grade 1 event at Santa Anita, won impressively by Mucho Macho Man.
Tries to hang tough but loses ground. Now Golden Ticket comes to take them on. Soyfet in behind that and Painter on the grandstand side. Homeward bound and Mucho Macho Man now kicks away from them. Mucho Macho Man starting to open up on them as they come for home. And a scintillating performance from Mucho Macho Man and Gary Stevens as they take the Grade 1 Awesome Again in effortless fashion. Second will be Painter, then Soyfet, and Golden Ticket finish fourth.
Mucho Macho Man draws off to win it by 4+ lengths. Congratulations to owners Reeves, Thoroughbred Racing, and trainer Kathy Ritvo. Our seventh race is 6-furlong sprint and allowance optional claimer on the fast main track. 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch the 7, Handsome Jack. Scratch the 8, Angel of Distinction.
And they're off. Last in, first out, Cat's My Song gets the first call, but Speechify is quick. And here's the favorite, Speechify, to take charge early on. From the inside, Newspaper Boy comes away in second. In between horses, Skylander now third. Cat's My Song settles in well fourth. Length and a half back to Armor in fifth. 2 lengths better than Indian Nobility. And 4 lengths last the trailer Starship Silverado as they run down the backstretch. Bear Spirit and Newspaper Boy now 1-2. They went through the opening quarter in a rock-solid 22-1. And Newspaper Boy leads by a head. Bear Spirit is second. Speechify travels outside the speed horses well third, a length better than Cat's My Song fourth. Toward the inside, Skylander is now fifth with Indian Nobility trying to make up ground, and they run to the top of the stretch. Bear Spirit has the lead. Newspaper Boy comes under pressure and 3 wide and moving. Here's Speechify. Speechify up to challenge for the lead in 4 wide. Cat's My Song, and they're at the top of the stretch. Juan Leyva asks Speechify to quicken up. He gives him what he has, and he has a length of a half advantage now. Back to second, Bear Spirit. Then on the inside, the Skylander, Newspaper Boy, Cat's My Song, and all the rest. Inside the final furlong, this horse is the real deal. It's the son of Harlan's Holiday, Speechify, confidently handled and powering away to win by 3. Bear Spirit was second, Skylander in a photo for third with Cat's My Song in 110-1.
Number 9, Speechify, stays undefeated. This is a really nice horse we'll see down the road, owned by Team Valor International, trained by Ralph Nix, ridden to victory today by Juan Leyva. Our 8th and final race, 1 mile and 1/16, moved from the turf to a fast main track. Scratches in here, the top part of the 1 entry, My Carolina, the 2 Baby Gaviota, the 4 Feline Foreman, number 6, Don't Tell Lou.
And runners away. Last in, first out, I Will Never Say Never, reaching out to take the early lead from the gray Luz de Amor, who comes away in second. Expropriate down toward the inside with Grand Sabana 3 wide. In between horses, Bahia de Oro is at the back, but only about 3 lengths behind as they try to control the early pace around that first turn. The leader is I Will Never Say Never, taking hold and leads by a length and a half under Abdiel Jain from Luz de Amor racing in second. Expropriate is third, Grand Sabana in the yellow colors 4th out wide. Still trailing the field is Bahia de Oro, but an opening quarter was controlled here, 25 seconds flat. So not much pace on, every one of the 5 in with a chance down the backstretch run. I Will Never Say Never is loose up top. I Will Never Say Never on top by a length now from Luz de Amor second. Expropriate drafting behind the leader while third. Grand Sabana's covered some ground fourth. And Bahia de Oro held up last under Jonathan Gonzalez. He looks for his third win of the afternoon, and he's moving up now into fourth. It went through a half mile in 50-1. Great job of rating on the leader here. I Will Never Say Never, who starts to separate from the rest of the field. I Will Never Say Never bumps the margin to 2.5. Expropriate ridden along now to be second. Luz de Amor is third. Bahia de Oro is fourth. And Gran Sabana says that's enough for me as they run around the far turn. I Will Never Say Never. 1:14.3 for the 4 for the 3 quarters. I Will Never Say Never has the lead. Bahia de Oro on the outside is second. Back to third is Expropriate. The rest not involved. Top of the lane, I Will Never Say Never. 3/16 from the money and on top by 2. From the outside in second is Bahia de Oro trying to bridge the gap in the late stages. I Will Never Say Never. Almost home, but on the outside, Bahia de Oro is going to make this close. I Will Never Say Never. Bahia de Oro. I Will Never Say Never. You don't have to worry. She's home safe. I Will Never Say Never, the winner. Bahia de Oro was second. Expropriate was third. Close fourth. Luz de Amor might have hung on.
Number 8, I Will Never Say Never holds on to win. The final race on the Sunday card owned by Frank Carl Calabrese, trained by Kirk Zadie, and ridden to victory today by Abdel Jain. In the pick 4 of 4 paid $1,692.30. Nice payoff in the pick 5, 5 of 5, $10,204.75. 4 of 5, $37.30. The pick 6, 5 of 6 paid $1,501.34. We got a carryover for next Saturday, $3,637.23. And guess what? Here are today's claims. That wraps up the Sunday card. Remember, at Gulfstream Park, throughout the summer season, we run each and every weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And we got a special day coming up on November 9th. We have $1 million in purses. It's the Sunshine Millions Preview Day. Should be an exciting day of racing, and the championship meet just around the corner. Good night and good luck.